We're going to do this one. Right, here we go. Someone contacted me. Her name is Suzanne. And she said, will you do this Ignite thing? And I said, sure. I didn't know what it was. And then she sent me an email. And the email said that I had to do PowerPoint slides. And it was on a Mac. And I thought Macs you got at McDonald's. And they had 2 patties and a special sauce and cheese. But I sent her back and I said, I don't understand it all because I don't do PowerPoint. I was one of those speech and debate teachers that buried themselves alive the 3rd time someone got up and read a PowerPoint presentation. So instead, I'm doing standards and historical perspective because I've been around the block a few times. No, I've been around a while, and so I well understand what has happened in the past and what hopefully will be happening in the future. Because about 20 years ago, standards started. That's a math problem. And it's wrong. Oh, subtraction, big number on top. I can get this right. Big number on top, subtraction problem. There we go. That doesn't seem reasonable. I borrowed what happened. All right, the new rule is 5 ways to do one problem. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Let's count on our fingers. So, it was about 20 years ago, as I'm old, it was about 20 years ago the standards all got started, and some of us were actually somewhat excited about it. I don't know why now, but I'm sure we had a reason back then. Because we thought it would give us focus, and we thought it would give us a consistent teaching structure within the state. All right, maybe within the district. All right, maybe within our school. Somehow it didn't quite work that way, though. Things changed. I think it's called data analysis. And so it all changed into something else that really wasn't quite as pretty. I have to admit this. Yeah, okay? So if you can't figure it out, the one with the tie's the boss. And that's you down there. Because all you teachers have been hearing for 20 years is test it, test it, test it, pace it, pace it, pace it, plan it, benchmark. Why aren't you all on the same page? And this is all you've been doing. You've been hanging your head, unfortunately, and saying a page a day, a page a day, a page a day, a test on Friday, page a day, page a day, page a day, test on Friday, page a day, page a day, page a day. And that's really sad. Now, some older teachers like me, we have other ways of doing things, and they sometimes actually work. But unfortunately, new teachers don't like to listen to us. We're the ones with the doors closed, you know, so no one knows what we're doing. But they don't like to listen to us, and I can understand it because this is all you guys have heard, you know? So if you're a beginning teacher out there, all this stuff that someone fed you, throw it out the window. It doesn't count worth a thing. Close your door, find an old teacher. No, find the old teacher, then close your door. So, this is the best part coming up right now. That's my granddaughter. And when I get stressed, I look at her picture because I can accomplish the world when I have a granddaughter that looks like this. I mean, come on. But now, I know, darling, we've got to get busy. Common Core. Common Core, really, I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. It is going to be more in-depth. There's a math problem in there, but you can see it. Okay, it's not going to be as shallow. We're going to have smaller textbooks, but probably a lot of crap that's thrown in. If that's not true, blame Brad Fulton because I got that information from him. And here's a smarter balanced test. And yes, we are speeding up, aren't we? Okay. New thing in test, if you haven't looked at it, is the number line. Number lines are really important in everything from K all the way up through high school. Everything has to be on a number line. Number lines are really good because they give scope and depth and Suzanne, who put this one in? Well, there is scope, there's depth, I suppose. Okay, number lines. I happen to like number lines. I never liked number lines before. It almost makes me want to go back to teaching full time so that I can work with number lines. Please note I said almost. I'm not totally crazy. But I think the most important thing is that you are here for the camaraderie. You're here because you are gurus and leaders, and here is your new power chart. This is your power chart. And to help you you realize the power of this weekend and of this whole experience, we're going to sing a song, or for 15 seconds of a song, because otherwise this thing's going to go off, because you are really great math gurus and you are great math leaders, and I've been so happy to be up here, and it's really different from Palm Springs, let me tell you, besides being cold. So it's to the tune of Oh My Darling, Oh My Darling, Oh My Darling. Okay, all right, so it's going to be up here. All right, mathematics, mathematics, not just every now and then, solving problems, seeing doubles, watch me make a set of 10. Mathematics, mathematics, algebra, geometry, and that's all we